People may title themselves a believer, or the most faithful one, or the submitter, or anything with the wonderful meanings behind it. All these things are meaningless if they are following a religion that is also followed by an evildoer or a wicked person. That means they never use common sense. They are just following a trend. Let me tell you, this theory that religion is good but people are bad is biggest lie ever. Religions are shaped how people want them to be. People always act according to their religious teachings because they spend a lot of time in their religion. In this video, I'll discuss Muslim society's downfall and also explain you that despite the religion they have been following for centuries, nothing positive come out of it. In fact, they have become more and more corrupt. See, just because a lot of people following something doesn't make it right. This is a problem with man-made Islam, where clerics, scholars, mullahs are deciding who is believer and who is not. Basically, people are labeling each other. Who is setting criteria among them, right? Can a wicked set a criteria? Because people are calling each other a believer, not any prophet, saint, or messenger, or any enlightened person among them. It's just people are calling each other believer. Can this set any criteria? Think about it. Somehow Muslim, Shia Sunni Muslim got this idea that they are the only true believers in this world. Despite all that evil happening in their societies, like intolerance, killing, rape, murder, theft, harassment, oppression, you name any illness, you will find it in their societies. But they got this idea that they are true believer. I'm asking you, do you guys think that such such a disgusting things can be found among people of faith? Do you guys think that these disgusting things can be found among people of faith? No. Can God accept criminals being as believer? No. So end of the story, right? See, reason I'm saying all this because according to man-made Islam, a criminal can also be a believer, meaning you can be both at the same time. Once someone testify oneness of God and finality of Prophet Muhammad, then he become believer no matter what kind of person he is. No one can take this title away from him. See, God through religion is only designed for good people. But this most important fundamental does not exist in Islam. It's true. This is why I always say this is a religion created by people with a time. Nothing divine about it. If you read Shia, Sunni, Muslim narrations, Hadith books, you do not find any spirituality, any wisdom in them. All you find ritual, practice, ambiguity, contradictions, etc. Lies associated with prophets of God, and that's it. And with a God. Making easy for any bad person or evil person to infiltrate in them and take full benefit being part of it. That's why wrongdoers do not, evil person do not leave modern Islam because it hides their true identity. If you deep dive into their ideology, you will notice it only benefit clerics, scholars, imam, mullahs, and people in power. That's why when someone try to leave Islam, his life become in danger. But if he's a criminal or terrorist, his life is never in danger as long as he stays Muslim. You know, if this ideology is really from God or Allah, then why would people be so worried of someone leaving it or joining it? Not only that, it also protect evil from being getting exposed. This is a very dangerous part of modern Islam. It always protect evil from being getting exposed. Trust me. That's why a lot of things happening in Muslim world they don't even talk about it. See, if you are an evil person but you are Muslim, Islam will protect your every evil act. It only care about people believe in it. That's it. So it can grow in numbers. Whereas God care about quality, not the quantity. That's a big difference. See, if someone has a desire of killing and same time don't want to be blamed for it, instead he want to be honored, then traditional Islam or man-made Islam is best choice for him. Trust me. There will be always someone honoring his crime. In Muslim country, if someone kill his mother, sister, daughter wearing deemed inappropriate clothes, no one gonna say he did something wrong. Majority at least not gonna say that. If someone's sister or daughter choose a spouse without head of household permission, that is obviously always male in their societies, if he kill her, nothing gonna happen to him. Similarly, if any woman get raped, it's always her fault. Let me give you a few examples. Something happening daily basis in their societies, so you can get a picture what I'm trying to say here. It will show you how much their societies has become corrupt and wicked. Yet everyone living there consider themselves faithful and pure. Let's start from Pakistan. Not too long ago, if any woman get raped in Pakistan, she could be also charged with the extramarital sex offense because it was impossible for her to bring four Muslim men who eyewitnessed the rape. So this led thousands of them go to jail back then. Many women start avoiding to seek justice due to become victim of Islamic Sharia law. In other words, so-called God law failed to provide simple justice. Instead, it punished the victims. Can you believe it? It's not too long ago. By the way, till today, many rape cases do not report in Pakistan because every victim knows reporting will put herself into more harm, and people will try to take benefit of her situation. See, every Pakistani knows it is most corrupt nation on planet Earth, and same time it is 99% Islamic. But if you ask any Pakistani, he will tell you that Pakistan is not really an Islamic country. Reason they tell you their country is not 100% Islamic because deep inside they know it is a failure of their religion. Okay, that it could not guide people toward righteousness. They know this very well. And also it is shameful feeling that evildoer, wicked people are following their religion. That's why they tell you Pakistan is not 100% Islamic country. Obviously, un-Islamic Pakistan mean traditional Islam is a somehow good religion, but people are bad. I'm asking all these hypocrite Pakistanis, what more Pakistan need to be Islamic than it is already? If there was one mosque in a town back then, around 1990s, now the same town has 100 mosques. You can check the data. There is a almost 100% growth of mosques inside Pakistan. More Pakistanis are going to mosques for prayer than it used to be back then during 90s and 80s, but still no positive impact on their society. The main component of Pakistani law is Islamic Sharia. You know that it is a main component. See, this type of hypocrites do not want to admit failure of traditional Islam. They are following a man-made lie. That's why their country has become a corrupt. This is the real reason why Muslim women wear the veil or hijab, because she knows very well that she is in danger all the time outside her home. Anything can happen: harassment, rape, groping, anything, you name it. This is the real reason. Every Muslim woman live in a fear, sometime inside the home too. See, there are hundred thousands of sexual harassment cases happen all the time in Muslim countries. Being a woman, you should be very careful when you are around Muslim men, because in their mind, women are not supposed to be in public places. That's in their mind all the time. So if any woman get harassed or touched inappropriately, then it's always her fault. So-called perfect religion, Islam, do not teach how to behave, neither do their parents. Yes, if parent if parents teach their boys how they should behave towards female, there is no way they don't act right. In Muslim societies, it's opposite. These boys grew up hearing all the time one thing, that women's supposed to be covered, that women's supposed to be covered. Okay. This thing bring so negative behavior in their life. So when they become adult, they don't see rape is something being bad. They don't see harassment is something being bad. Because end of the day, they can tell their own self it is all women fault. This is why when Muslim men go to West or wherever women are free, they do not know how to behave or control themselves. It is very unfortunate. Look at the left picture. This girl was sexually assaulted and stripped by 300 men while making TikTok videos in Pakistan, place named Minare, Pakistan. Imagine how much corrupt this nation is, that whoever was around her assaulted her. Out of 300 people, 299, I would say 299 people assaulted her, whoever was around her. And similar case on the right side, where CBS news correspondent, and it was very popular case back then, still today, Laura Logan was sexually assaulted and beaten by a mob of 2 to 300 men in Cairo, Egypt. Again, whoever was around her contributed in it. It's like both these ladies were around animals, zombies, sex zombies, I would say. Okay, not around a human being. These opportunists always waiting for the moments like that. All these opportunists, I would say. I seen fully covered women touched inappropriately in crowded places in Muslim countries. I seen that. So criteria that fully covered woman is safe in Muslim country is the biggest garbage of all the time, because this will never solve a real problem. You understand? Let me give you one more example from Pakistan. See, unstable Pakistan is always a conspiracy of Jews, American, Hindus, etc. But not the fault of Pakistani people. They are very good people, right? See, in 2014, Peshawar school massacre happened. 144 innocent kids were murdered in daylight by Taliban Muslims. Yes, Taliban Muslims. You're not gonna believe, ordinary Pakistani back then said that Pakistan military was involved behind it. So people, so other people do not blame Islam for it. This is so sick. Pakistani always try to defend this man-made religion. You know why they defend it? Because majority of them are wicked and evil doers. Yes, only thing that help to hide their true identity is this religion, so-called Islam. Anyways, Pakistan military, you know, is also a Muslim too, right? Right? So basically, this ideology do not teach people ethics of war. Okay. In fact, it do not teach any ethics or morality. I don't know why people think religion Islam teaches ethics or morality. I'm gonna talk about morality some other day. So, but it don't teach anyways any ethics of war. If you have to kill children to take revenge from your enemy, then you are really a sick. What kind of ethic your religion has taught you so far? Taliban are Muslims too. So do Pakistan army. Both are Muslims. So any one of them they blamed, both are Muslims. If they blame Pakistan army did it or Taliban did it, both are Muslims. Okay. So I'm asking every this Shia Sunni Muslim what good they learn so far from their religion, beside arguing about its complex history, which honestly no one knows when and how it was started. It's all guesswork. Tell me one good thing that brings positivity in their life after following this religion so long. Just one good thing it has taught them so far. I never seen any. See, those who create Shia Sunni ideology, they were filled with hatred. They wrote what satisfied their hatred. Their writing justify killing of enemy women, children, and unarmed men. This is so true. Now let me give you last one example. There are many examples. I'm just giving you these few examples. This is the last one. Now this is from Iran, another Islamic Sharia country. In 1978, someone set fire to a cinema Rex in Iran, killing around 400 innocent people. Followers of Shia cleric Khomeini accused Reza Pahlavi and the party of Reza Pahlavi accused Shia cleric Khomeini for it. If you ask me, I am 100% sure this act was done by Khomeini party, the religious Shia Muslim party. There's a lot of reasons behind it. See, back then in 70s, 80s, 90s, if you don't know, cinema were considered haram, meaning unlawful places. It was un-Islamic to go to even go there. This played a key role in killing of these innocent people. Traditional Islam, or you may say man-made Islam, is always unpredictable, just like change in weather. Sometime cold, sometime hot, sometime raining, you know. Things that were widely considered unlawful back then 30, 40 years ago now somehow become lawful for everyone. Everyone is going, every Muslim is going to cinemas now. Cinema were haram back then, but now they are halal. So 400 innocent people were burnt alive due to Shia version of Islam. What is benefit of a religion that causes killing of innocent people even over a political reason, let's say? So what is the benefit of it? By the way, if you don't know, Shia Islam has a zero tolerance for any human being on this world. It is it is most intolerable and hateful religion, and it is very prejudiced religion. These South Asian Muslims, Shia Muslims, do not understand how much prejudice this religion is. So look right now what's going on. Iran-Israel war and US war. How many innocent Iranians were murdered by their own Shia government? You know, not just that. They are not even good with their neighboring countries. This Shia religious government. They shot missiles at every neighbor country regardless of it's gonna hit civilian or military structures, regardless of any of that. They just fire missile wherever they feel like. So bottom line is that if you look at a society and find evil and filth in it, then keep in mind whatever religion they have is just like them. It is their own creation. It is not a religion from God or Allah. Again, name and title does not matter. Evil people do not last long. God always made them into history. So just wait. You're gonna see that. Because evil do not last long. Thank you for watching.